really exciting week for us, coming off a really exciting week for us, being able to play 3 games in, the span of Saturday to Sunday was, I think, a great challenge. I think we really earned our stripes. Was really proud of the way that our team responded to that challenge as a team that requires a lot of energy with not just our style of play, but the way we want to feel about ourselves when we're on the floor. That was just a tremendous opportunity for us to really test our toughness and to really test how much we believe in some of those ideas, and I think we definitely passed the test. However, there's very little rest before we get opportunity to get back at it. We got on the floor yesterday and had some great individual workouts, just trying to find ways so late in the season where we can just continue to improve each day, which has been our goal throughout this whole journey of this season, starting with this summer. Playing a tremendous opponent in Georgia Tech that just really challenged you in some really specific ways. One of the best offensive rebounding teams in the conference, one of the best defensive teams and units in the conference. Play with a tremendous amount of toughness and are playing, I think, with a great deal of purpose this time of year. So we know that that's going to be a great challenge this week as well. But just excited to get out and practice today and see if we can be better today than we were yesterday.
What has this senior group meant to you and meant to this team?
I'm going to tell you what, it's a powerful collection of women. They're all unique. They're all very different. But they are all just vital to what we're doing, to the fabric of our culture, the way that we want to compete, the way that our locker room operates on days where we're not competing. Great senses of humor, great senses of who they are, and actually was just watching film with Aaliyah, and we had a conversation back, when we got all of our seniors here together. Simone obviously being the last one that joined the group, and I just believe that your seniors, your upperclassmen, they're kind of your ceiling, and if it's a really high ceiling, then your team's got a great chance to do some special things and have a season like what we're having, and if those seniors don't understand how important they are in creating that ceiling, then it can be really low and it can be really disappointing. And obviously, with where we're sitting and everything to this point that our team has accomplished, our seniors have raised the ceiling really significantly, and I think we'll today in practice even raise it another notch higher, just to see if we can keep going a little bit higher, get a little bit better today, be a little bit better on Thursday's opportunity. But as people, they're blessings in my life. The fact that they can guard the basketball, shoot the basketball, are great athletes or great students. Those are all fantastic things, but they're really good human beings, and I'm proud to coach them.
Amanda, how proud are you of this team, the way they've handled not just the good times, but also the way they've handled adversity and bounced back from things?
Well, I think that it's a demonstration of all the things I was just saying and describing our seniors. It's so much about the who factor of this team. It's not so much about the points and the rebounds and the statistics or even the wins and losses. It's much more about who they are as people, their character, their internal makeup, what they believe about themselves, their levels of self-awareness. Those are just really, really powerful forces that I think are very palpable in this team. They're very evident, and they've led to some fantastic results, or you guys wouldn't be sitting here. Just a really special group. One of my assistants, Jimmy Gray Miller, says all the time, this is one of the funnest groups that she's ever coached. And I think we all feel that every day, that we're all on this journey this year that's really unique and special to Team 44 here at Clemson University. And I think we all just have a level of gratitude, just being grateful that we are all here together, that we're all brought here, for reasons that were different, and different circumstances all brought us here, but we're doing something really special. We're doing it together, and I think that sense of gratitude is something that's really strong within our unit as well.
Simone's been around college basketball for a while. What was she able to bring to this team as far as leadership?
You know, well, Simone's the only player on our team that's been to the NCAA tournament, that's played in, not in conference ball games. Obviously, everybody's done that, but played in conference ball games with a certain expectation. And I think that experience has been really helpful, especially in this month. Her voice and, the level of her game and the timeliness of the plays that she's making. But in particular, though, I just think, the things that she's saying in huddles, the things that she's sharing, then still how she injects her sense of humor and lightness and things that are very specific to Simone as well. I think she's really keeps it all in balance, the right level of intensity, but not too much intensity, and just making sure, because obviously, she knows, just like the rest of the seniors, that this is her last opportunity at college basketball. And so I think she wants to make it last as long as she can and wants to make it as grand as she possibly can. And, I think she's really adding to our environment in all those ways, and probably many more, but probably don't need to list them all right now.